Politics is getting dirty, man. Politics was always dirty as far as stuff that they did behind the scenes, but the dirty about which I'm speaking right now has to do with what's going on now in front of the scenes. We have an administration who doesn't care what anybody thinks. Doesn't matter if you like or don't like the guy. You have to be honest that he doesn't care what anybody thinks. They don't care what anybody sees them do. It's just they can do whatever they want to do because nobody's holding anybody accountable at any level. At any level. And so what has happened is people have gotten so comfortable with what they see as people trying to turn America into a white ethno state that they're now saying, I can say whatever the freak I want to say because we're about to become a white ethno state. Again, I'm just telling you what people are thinking. So they're doing this, and now they're starting to call people the N-word. I said this on X the other day. I was like, yo, the amount of racism that I'm seeing happening in public is crazy. People feel so comfortable with just letting their racist freak flag fly. And because of that, people are starting to cross the line mentally with things. Before they were just thinking certain words. Now they're saying them. Before they were just saying certain things. Now they're doing them. Political commentator Charlie Kirk got shot at a college in the neck, I believe. And he died. He was 31, I think. He had a family, wife, kids. Somebody killed him. Why? Because they disagree with him. So think about this. This could be coming to the relationship space, the manosphere. Somebody doesn't agree with Myron from F&F. Somebody doesn't agree with Andrew Wilson, who goes on the whatever podcast. Somebody doesn't agree with Tate. And then all of a sudden, you look up, this person shoots them while they're walking out of a doggone hotel or walking out of their place of residency. This is what has happened now. People are now getting attacked physically for their opinions. Now, we know females attack males a lot for their opinion when they disagree with females. Why? Because females understood most of the time nobody's going to touch you 99% of the time before. But now there are males who are like, nah, equal rights, equal lefts. You're going to get this work if you put your hands on me. But the females have been indoctrinated and programmed to be able to do this and think everything's okay. And then the minute they do it, they cry out to a male. Something happened the other day where this guy punched the female. It was this woman. And the female turned and looked at a guy who was standing near her. And the guy just kept walking. He's like, why are you looking at me? You all said you didn't want nobody bothering you all. Okay, well, that comes to nobody bothering you all when you're into it with another male. But here's the thing. With people now feeling so emboldened politically to where they're no longer keeping in what they think or feel, they're now talking about black fatigue. Shut the freak up. Talking about black fatigue. It ain't a black problem. It's a nigga problem. So don't talk about black people like black people are the ones out here acting crazy. They're not. It's niggas out here acting crazy. And niggas is white, black, Asian, Hispanic, Arab, whatever the freak. So stop that bull crap. And because they think like this, they think that they can say whatever the freak they want to say. And so what are they doing? They're just calling people the N-word all over the place. I'm talking about with the hard R. Online, in person, all type of stuff. Why? Because they feel like, hey, if I do something crazy, it's not going to matter. Why? Because we have an administration that will let me off if I do something. Again, it doesn't matter if you voted for them or not voted for them. I'm talking about what actually is occurring. I don't care what your politics are. I can't stand both parties, so it doesn't matter. But people feel like that they'll get off for doing this stuff because they think that the administration supports them. So now people are doing what? People are attacking people. People are shooting people. Somebody tried to shoot the doggone president. I don't remember if he was president at the time. He might have been running for office at the time. But somebody tried to shoot him. Bull crap. Why the freak would you do that? That's stupid. Then somebody not tried to, but shot Charlie Kirk and killed him. Man, we killing people over disagreements, man. What is this? A motherfucking dice game on steroids? Y'all know when dice happen, it's like, yo, if a dice game is happening, let me know where it's happening so I cannot be there. Because we all know what happens in dice games. Shoot, doggone spades is dang near that bad. When somebody plays spades, it can get almost as bad as a doggone dice game, especially when people start slapping the doggone cards on the table. Oh man, it can get ugly. So my question is, do y'all think something like this is going to come to the relationship space to where people like Drew Afalo, doggone Tate, all these different people who are the biggest voices here, where they are just polarizing to people, may get attacked? Because I tell you this much, what's about to happen politically, there are about to be a lot more of these happening with people who aren't on the national scale. I'm talking about like politicians. No, I'm talking about regular political commentators who are just well known. They're about to start getting attacked. Man, this is about to be ugly. This is about to be ugly. I really, really fear for what's happening. The administration has made this country attack each other. They've made this country hate each other. It doesn't matter if you like him or not. I'm telling you what his actions have done. He has made people hate each other. And it's crazy, but I'm just sitting back looking, and I understand politics. And what's about to happen is about to be super ugly. Protect yourselves out there, good man fam. Protect yourselves.